And with that ceasefire called off, what nudged the Home Minister to take that call is the immediate question. Here's a look at the data which would make things clearer. The latest data compiled by his own team, the Union Home Ministry, shows a 100% rise in terror activities across the valley. More than 66 cases of terrorist attacks have been reported during the holy month of Ramzan. 22 grenade attacks were carried out on security installations. As many as 23 cases of indiscriminate firing by terrorists were reported. Cases of attacks on civilians also grew. 7 such attacks took place in the last 1 month. According to government data, as many as 23 youths were recruited by terrorist organizations during the first 19 days of the ceasefire announcement. And 15 people were killed in these terror attacks. 50 people have been injured in grenade attacks in less than a month, and that's not all. On Friday itself, 4 grenade attacks were carried out in Jammu and Kashmir. For more on this, let's go across now to Ambassador Vivek Karju, who is India's former ambassador to Afghanistan, who's joining us. Good evening, Ambassador. Appreciate very much you're speaking with us here on WION. Let me begin by asking you, with those figures in mind, was the peace initiative by the Indian government worth it?
Well, I think in Kashmir it was good that there was a peace initiative, because the holy month of Ramzan is a very special month for all Muslims. And the government showed its goodwill, that it did want a change, it wanted peace. And therefore the onus of breaking the peace lay with the military. And hence it was useful. The militants haven't responded positively, so the decision today is perfectly understandable.
But given the casualties both in Kashmir and across Afghanistan, would you not agree that the ceasefires turned out to be costly?
I think that is an old problem. It's inherent in a ceasefire, the danger that it gives a militant organization time to recoup, time to regroup. But in the interests of peace, all governments have at times reached out to the mechanism of ceasefire. So the governments in such cases cannot be faulted for trying to show goodwill and good faith. The onus is on the militants, and they expose themselves, as indeed the Kashmiri militants, to my mind, have been unwise in this instance not to seize the opportunity.
And taking a cue from what you're saying, the attacks in Afghanistan, in Kashmir, what do they tell us about ceasefires serving as an opportunity for the terrorists to strike?
No, I think as far as India is concerned, it's made an overture to the Kashmir militants. It should not factor Pakistan in. Yes, it is true that the militants have a relationship with Pakistan. And as long as Pakistan's interference in Kashmir continues, that relationship will continue. This also establishes the way the militants reacted to the ceasefire, establishes that unlike Afghanistan, here in Kashmir, the Pakistanis have no interest in peace, because they have no pressure from outside quarter. In Afghanistan, it's different. The Americans, I think, are fairly strongly putting pressure on Pakistan, but not as far as Kashmir is concerned.